Hi guys, and welcome to The Glam Show. My name is Anna, and today I'm just going to be showing you guys a few affordable brush sets that I own, some from Coastal Scents and some from BH Cosmetics. I wanted to do this video because I kind of get like a lot of questions on what kind of brushes I use or like where I buy them from, and me personally, I do not like spending a lot of money on brushes. You have like one brush and it'll cost like $30. Who wants to do that? Like sometimes when you're just starting out, you don't want to spend that much on just one brush. You kind of want to take your $30 and be able to buy the full set. First, I'm going to show you a Coastal Scents brush set. It looks like this. They are 12 brushes and they're kind of like protected by this little thing here. You get a powder brush, classic blush, angle brush, foundation brush, a classic shadow medium brush, so basically an eyeshadow brush. This is the classic blender doe foot brush, so classic blender pointed brush. This is a concealer brush, like a round detailer brush. Yeah, this looks like a lip brush to me, but I think on the site it was a pointed detailer brush. It's an angled liner brush, bent liner brush, classic lash brow comb brush. Some pros and cons about this brush set. It's a really nice brush set for someone who's just starting out. There's not a ton of eyeshadow brushes, but if you're just starting out, you're probably not going to be doing, you know, like dramatic eye looks, so this is good for you. This is actually my first brush set. One of the cons that I have for this brush set, bristles are shedding. Like just now I was using this powder brush to apply my powder before I made the video. Like hairs would get stuck in my foundation and then I had to pick them out, and it's just like, it shouldn't have to be like that. So this brush set consists of like natural hair brushes as well as synthetic hair brushes. Natural bristles are great for picking up powders, while the synthetic bristles are for picking up creams and stuff of that nature. This is a natural brush, this is the synthetic brush, so it looks more hair-like. So this is synthetic, it's plasticky, it looks shiny. Moving on to the next brush set. Well, it's not really a set. I bought all these brushes individually. These are also from Coastal Scents. This is a synthetic brush because I use it to apply like cream foundation and whatnot. So if I want to buff the foundation into my skin, this is a brush that I would use. And it's more for like full coverage. This brush retails for $6.95. It's a classic fan brush, so it's a natural bristle brush. So I use this brush to like highlight and whatnot. So I'll dip it into my highlighting powder and then just put it on that way. Classic angled large synthetic brush. This was $1.95, and then I just got another concealer brush, and this retails for $2.95. But I really do like the individual brushes that I buy from Coastal Scents. I think they're really great quality, especially for the price point. Next brush set that I'm going to show you is these BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Blend 2 brush set. So there is a BH Cosmetics Sculpt and Blend 1, but I got the second one. But the first one was pretty popular, but I wanted to try the second one because it had like some unique brushes I had never seen before. So the first brush is like a flat top kabuki brush, a tapered face blending brush, tapered contour brush, precision blush brush, the angled face shader brush. And this one is kind of one of the brushes that looks a little bit weird, but I use this to like carve out my contour. Tapered contour brush, precision blush brush, small deluxe blending brush, large shader brush. This is also another one of the brushes that like looks weird that I was talking about. It's like a nose contour brush, and I've never seen this before, but I guess you're supposed to like contour your nose that way. Precision detailer brush, small round blending brush. These are what the brushes look like all together, and all the brushes that come in the set. If you haven't noticed already, these brushes are basically supposed to be used on your face, so like basically help you to, you know, apply your foundation, apply your contour, your blush, all those type of brushes that you would need for the face. This is your brush set. Some pros about the brush set, these two brushes right here. This one is really helpful for my contour, for giving me like a precise line, and then this one, I really like the coverage that this brush gives me. So yeah, and it's nice and dense, as are all the other brushes. thing I don't really like about them, like these are supposed to be used to blend out like cream and whatnot, like under the eyes. I guess I would blend out my concealer with these, but I really find no use for them because me personally, I like to use the Beauty Blender. Also, the nose contour brush I don't use because I just feel like when I use it, it's kind of just like, it makes the concealer patch up and look patchy and weird, and just, it don't work. But if this is a brush set for you, in case you're wondering, it does retail for $15 on the BH Cosmetics website right now. The very last brush set that I'm going to be showing you guys is the BH Cosmetics BH Studio Pro brush set, and I just bought these brushes and I really like them. It retails for $30 on the website right now. The reason why I love these brushes so much is because I feel like it has all of the brushes that you need to do a full face, and it has a lot of eyeshadow brushes. So, you know, if you're more experienced with doing your eyeshadow and you do more dramatic looks and whatnot, then you definitely have, you know, like your blending brushes, some crease brushes and whatnot. I really like how the brush set also doubles as a brush belt, so I can just like, you know, wear this on my hip, and it saved me a lot of money because I didn't have to spend more money to buy a brush belt. So this is the large powder brush, the duo fiber stippling brush. This brush is really good for giving you like a light coverage. This is a classic foundation brush. The angled contour brush, a large fluff brush. Probably one of the brushes in the set that I probably won't use because, I mean, I don't really get what it's supposed to be. I mean, I thought it was going to be like an eyeshadow brush, but it's way too big to be an eyeshadow brush. Like if I tried to, like, it just, no. Tapered blending brush, angled shadow brush, flat liner brush, small smudger brush, large blending brush, medium shader brush. This one is the pencil brush. It's a small concealer brush. I don't know if I'd really use this. It's not that sturdy and it's kind of narrow compared to my other concealer brush. I mean, I don't know, I'll find something to use it for. This is another brush that I found pretty pointless. It's described on the website as a angled brow and liner brush, but it's like, how would I do my eyebrows with this? First of all, it is a natural bristle brush, so it's supposed to be used for picking up powders and whatnot, and it's just like, what type of powder? I mean, I guess some people use powder on their eyebrows, but me, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, and this is not going to pick that up because that is a cream. So if you use creams on your eyebrows, it's not going to pick that up. And also if you use cream gel and whatnot, it's not going to pick that up. So it's just like, what is it going to do? Next we have a spoolie brush, an eye detailing brush. And then last but not least, this one's still in the wrapper because I haven't used it yet. But this is like a fine liner brush. I had to look on the website because I wanted to make sure I used the right words. So these are all 18 brushes that come in the brush set, and I would definitely recommend this brush set. If you're just starting out, just buy it. You probably won't know what all the brushes are for right away, but you'll definitely save money in the long run once you figure out how to use them and whatnot. But these ones, I feel like they're really good quality. Like these are, I think, the most expensive brushes on the site, $30, you know, and that's really not a lot at all for all the brushes that you're getting. But they're I feel like they're really good quality for BH Cosmetics brushes, because the other set that I have, they're nice, but they're just not as nice as these. So if you're going to buy any brush set from BH Cosmetics, I would definitely advise you or recommend you to buy these ones, because this review really helped someone. I mean, I know when I'm buying on websites, especially when it comes to makeup, I really like to watch other people's reviews and what they thought about the products. Whether you're struggling to try to figure out, you know, some type of affordable brush set that you can purchase, I hope this video helped you out. Thank you for watching this video, and definitely stay tuned, and please subscribe, like the video, or should I say thumbs up the video, and share it with all your friends.